What do you think, Eraser?
All Might, let's wait. We'll see what happens.
What? But Aizawa...
This is far from over. The match continues.
You sure about that? Midoriya's acting weird. We don't know what that was earlier.
If it happens again, I'll stop the match at once. I can take him to
Oh,
a safe
mas não
place.
é?
Shinso was able to subdue him with brainwashing before. And if this power stems from his quirk, then I can always erase it.
Aizawa, why do this?
Because they're still determined. Midoriya and Shinso. No, it's not just those two. Everyone is trying their hardest to win this round.
Deep down, you're a big softie, huh?
Yeah.
He was stronger than you? That makes no sense!
I won't risk using my quirk if I can't control it. It's not ideal, but I can't put everyone in danger again.
Then let's fall back! We can make a new plan!
We'll lose if we retreat now. Shinso's standing right in front of me, waiting. This is our chance to win.
But, Deku, does that mean you're going to fight quirkless? Against someone with his power?
Uraraka, I have a favor to ask. Fire!
Great buckler!
Thanks, Mineta.
I'm the only one my pop-off balls don't stick to. I bounce right off them. It looks like I threw them randomly to be traps for the enemy, but they're also personal trampolines for me. Not only did it give me a way to block twin impact, it let me smash into these.
I don't think so! Take this, creep!
I wish we could withdraw, but they're so fast that we don't have time to strategize. They've practically got us trapped here now.
Yeah.
Our classmates are putting up a good fight.
It's impossible to get stronger on my own. I'm not meant to be a protagonist. I copy other people's quirks. Still, I don't feel bad or resent the power I was born with. Because in every masterpiece ever created, your power's mine.
Oh,
Don't tell me.
shoot.
I've got you now.
He copied one for all?
An unprepared body can't fully inherit it. Your arms and legs would shoot off if you tried to.
Wait,
Oh no! No!
Not so fast! Learn martial arts! He doesn't have your quirk, Deku! It's a bluff! Keep going!
It won't activate.
Oh, he might take
No
hers.
fair. I drew a blank.
Monoma!
Release!
I've wanted to fight you again, ever since the festival. Come at me!
If I lose sight of him, the entire flow of this battle will change in an instant. Shinso, you're too much of a threat.
Eraser, Midoriya's attacking.
I know. I'm watching.
It took you 6 years to learn how to use these binding cloths. Does someone like me really stand a chance at mastering them like you did?
I practiced a long time, but I was learning from scratch. No one was there to shepherd my progress. People like you and me have to be resourceful. And remember, I'm not the type to waste my time on hopeless cases.
I'm different from who I was back then. Victoria!
It's not like earlier. Somehow, my worries are totally gone.
What's important is keeping tabs on your heart.
It's because that man's presence and words reassured me.
Control your heart. And master using those who live in this power.
Nice!
I'm not afraid of this power anymore. It's on my side. An ally that's rooting for me. If I can just control my heart, I must remember where I started. Seeing how far I've come makes me feel I can do just about anything.
Don't go. What do you mean?
He's behaving differently than before. I'm betting he
Has
has
more
you
control,
allowed
huh?
to use her quirk. What happened these last few minutes? Something changed. The hell? I thought that was too dangerous. Was going on a rampage earlier just for show? Stop playing around and trying to trick me.
It's gone.
A new power.
It disappeared, and now I've got a pain inside that's making me feel numb. My body can't keep up with the improved version of his quirk. It's not a power that can be used with a max output of 20% yet. I can tell from how it feels. This ability is one I won't be able to use for a while. It's something I won't truly unlock until I've fully mastered One for All. I can use Air Force, but I'm still trying to perfect it.
I won't be able to brainwash Midoriya at this rate. Gotta retreat. Sorry, Monoma.
Don't you think Midoriya's spooky? We stumble even a little, and it'll end up like the last match.
You went through the effort to create an opening for me. I can't let things end like this.
Guess Poltergeist won't get me out of this mess.
It's almost been 5 minutes since we started fighting. Monoma's copy only lasts that long.
I know you probably think you're in the clear, but I've extended my quirk to 10 minutes. If I attack suddenly, what will you do?
Just run.
Man,
Punch him.
aren't you a shrewd one? Oh, by the way, do you know how many powers I can copy?
Just run.
He definitely has Yanagi's poltergeist, as well as Kodai's size. Strategically, it
up.
makes sense for him to have Shinso's.
You're so
Yes, you
freaking
agree?
slow. Oh
You
my
think that
gosh, I
must be
just
the
want
case
to
because I've
punch
got
all
3
of them in the
claws.
face.
So what happens if I was just pretending to have that many?
Put
I
him
can actually
in
hold
there.
4 now. There are a lot of different kinds of quirks I could copy.
Now
I
close
can't
the door.
activate more than one at a time, true, but their residual effects are sometimes
Close the
long-lasting.
freaking door.
Things I use on objects and not people are especially handy in that way. Kodai's size, for example, that effect sticks around. If I make something big, it stays oversized, even if I switch over to a different quirk. Do you see yet? Do you understand that when I say fire, it's all over? This supporting character has an ace up his sleeve.
Did Monoma do something to Deku? When?
If I face him head on, I can't win. So, I'll have to make it my kind of fight. He's too fast. I'm done for.
Time to fire. Twin impact. After I hit a target, it lets me cause a second stronger impact remotely. Sorry, Shinso. I didn't plan on getting caught. I hope I gave you an advantage.
Monoma. He must have used Shota's quirk to replay his earlier attack.
And this is why they call me a mobile god.
Nice work. If you catch one, the rest will be goners.
Hashino, meltdown!
There you go! Shota! Yanagi! Let's carve him up! I can't forget. I have to remember. How far I've come!
Reiko!
Yanagi Kodai!
Don't worry about me. I'll be fine. I will win!
No. I waited so long for this. The hero course is amazing.
Things looked awfully dangerous for a second there. But the 5th match has now concluded. This marks the end of today's training. You've learned about your enemies and yourselves. You fought bravely. Now, without further ado, the results. Match 1, A. Match 2, B. Match 3, draw. Match 4, A. Match 5, A. The winners of the Hero Course Battle
competitive, but this loss definitely stings.
I know.
Mr. Aizawa. I couldn't stand against him on my own. I'm still not strong enough. This test also decided if I was ready to transfer right.
How'd you know?
It seemed like a prime opportunity to evaluate my progress. Plus, I was the only one who fought twice.
This isn't finished until we've gone over your critiques.
We did pretty
Join
good.
your team.
It's time for the rundown.
Let's just start with Midoriya. What was going on with you?
I can't tell you.
It was different from your normal super strength. Yeah, you're right. I'm trying to figure out what it was myself. I was overflowing with power and couldn't hold it back. I was terrified. I didn't know what was going on. But thanks to Uraraka and Shinso stopping me, I was able to get a handle on things. And I realized that whatever this is, it isn't something I should fear. If Shinso hadn't made me calm down with his brainwashing, I don't know how things would have gone. Shinso asked if my lack of control was a trick, but I really had no idea what was happening. So thanks to both of you.
I was just trying to get him to talk so I could use brainwashing. Was he that scared? He obviously wasn't acting out there.
Uraraka, you jumped to him right away and saved the day. You never even hesitated.
Surely did jump on him.
Bet you hugged him real hard, didn't ya? I want to save people.
You've grown up quite a bit, Uraraka.
I didn't act out there solely for Midoriya's sake. I just did what Uraraka told me to do. And anyway, I saw Monoma and the others being attacked by the dark energy. You see, I stopped him selfishly. I wanted to fight Midoriya and win. Everything else was just coincidence. If I'm being honest, it was all I could do to take care of myself.
No one asked any more than that from you, Shinso. Everyone here has been training for months to become heroes who can
nice.
save the people of this world. No one can master being a hero right away. Except maybe All Might, but he doesn't count. Before becoming a pro hero, you have to make sure you're taking care of yourself, otherwise you'll fail. If you don't have the power to stand your ground on your own, then you can't protect anyone else. With that in mind, what you showed us was enough to earn a passing grade.
That's great, but I've still got a ways to go. After fighting everyone today, I understand. I experienced firsthand how amazing the hero course is. I'm not going to be satisfied by merely passing. I need to work harder and aim higher, and live up to my potential.
That's fine. Go at it with a plus ultra mentality.
Yes, sir!
Let's see. I'm glad that Shinso, I think his name is, joined the school. And I can't wait to see more of season 5. So I'm just gonna get into the next episode. So on to the next.
Shinso, at the very end there, you were trying to get me to brawl head on so you could whip out your special combat moves, right? It was crazy how fast you acted to try to stop me with those falling pipes. And you used the binding cloth just like Mr. Aizawa does. Honestly, in the first match, I thought your team did a great job of putting your quirk front and center. But you're definitely more than that power. Your judgment and moves were on par with ours. Watching you hold your own with our classes was so inspiring. I'm blown away. But my quirk didn't help anyone in the match. In fact, I put people in danger.
That's a good point.
We still have much to analyze from these fights. But I'd say, in all probability, Shinso will join the hero course in your second year. Just make sure you don't let him outshine you.
Got it. It's true that in a tragic twist of fate, Class B was defeated today. But we didn't necessarily lose if you look at what we planned.
That's enough out of you. Today's class is already over.
That's right. He activated Shota's quirk remotely. Which means he had to have touched me. It's hard to believe, but Monoma copied One for All in the middle of our battle.
An unprepared body can't fully inherit it. Your arms and legs would shoot off if you tried to.
While we're on the subject of your quirk, Monoma, I have a task for you. Come visit Eri tomorrow.
Eri? Why? Oh, wowzer, you learned how to write super fast.
I've been writing letters.
Awesome. So who are they for?
For Deku and for you, Lemillion.
What's wrong? Use it! Whoa! What, are you scared or something?
Wait! I'm trying, but it won't activate!
Stop! That's not how you should approach this! Cut it out! That new power's useless if it doesn't work when he's in trouble. We're supposed to be making sure it doesn't come out. Well, young Midoriya, how do you feel?
Like I did before the training match. I don't sense Black Whip anymore.
So, it's a previous wielder's quirk. And One for All itself is evolving? You guys always have secret meetings in here.
I was surprised to see you joining us today.
I asked young Bakugo to come because he knows the truth behind your power. So did you know about this, All Might? About the dark energy and the person Deku spoke to? I'd never heard of either before.
Oh.
Predecessor with a shaved head? The person who had the quirk before my master was a young man with black hair. I don't think she knew about the other quirks living in One for All either. I'd say this is uncharted territory for everyone. If that's true, could it have something to do with All for One? This passed-on ability originally came from him, right? And think about it. He has control over multiple quirks. I see it now. You're basically the same as him. That's something I've thought but didn't want to say. At any rate, this cannot keep happening. We have to learn more about this power. You're just not feeling the danger. If I really beat you down, it'll come back.
If it's true that One for All responds to my feelings, then when it disappeared, yeah, I judged that it wasn't a power I could use at the moment. It's possible that's why I feel as though the quirk has been locked away for the time being.
Damn it! This is boring! If you can't use it, then I'm over this. See ya! And stop thinking out loud. Stupid muttering gives me the creeps. You're a moron! Baby, stop whining like you're a weakling!
I can't. You completely showed me up with your manliness in that match. Hi, beef stew's on the dinner menu tonight.
Oh, okay. And it looks like Class B's joining us too?
Yes. They've come to mingle and talk about the training.
Hey, what's up?
I didn't know you had two quirks this whole time as well.
Oh, shoot.
Given what you said that day.
So come at me with all you've got!
You were adamant that I not hold back against you in our fight, but I guess you were hiding something yourself.
No, it's not that. I think this dark energy is derived from my quirk, which would mean it's just another part of my original power. Today was the first time something like that happened, so I was surprised myself.
How interesting. That must have been difficult for you. I bet it was pretty shocking. I apologize for doubting you.
I can't believe it. To think that you'd be the one approaching me about training.
Well, that's cool.
Then, we're all in agreement?
Allow me to take care of the paperwork and clearances. The rest of you can continue focusing on teaching.
Shinzo sure reminds me of the emo kid you used to be.
The
You
emo
found yourself
kid.
a miniature Aizawa, huh?
If you have something to say, make it brief. I have somewhere to be.
It's nothing. Just reminiscing about the old days.
It's the bad guy. Oh no.
What's this foolish child saying?
Ah, Midoriya, Togata. Sorry to borrow your time. There was something I wanted to ask Monoma to do, but after thinking about their personalities, I wasn't sure they'd mesh well.
Well, I love to hear you've been thinking about me, Teach.
How about it? Any luck?
This one is a blank. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to help you out, it seems. Sorry, sir.
Disappointing, but it's not your fault.
What does blank mean?
It must mean her power works like yours. Both of your quirks function as stockpilers. I copied the core nature of the quirk itself. But if it's an ability that accumulates something and changes it into a form of energy, I don't copy the stored up fuel that would make it function.
That makes sense.
So, why try this on Eri?
She's not able to activate her quirk right now, but one day it may return in full. If she doesn't know how to use it, she might endanger herself or others. That's why I thought it'd be easier if Monoma borrowed her power, trained with it, and taught her how to use it safely. But I suppose that was a long shot.
I just wish that I didn't have this power.
Don't get sad. It doesn't always cause trouble, though. You can't forget. You saved my life with your rewind quirk. That's why when you use your power for good, it's wonderful.
If that's true, could it have something to do with All for One? This passed-on ability originally came from him, right?
Even if that is where my power originated, it's my ally now, and I have to trust it.
Okay then, I'll get better at my quirk.
After today, I don't expect to see you chump buckets anytime soon. Nothing makes me happier. Are you ready, Plankton Brains? Good. Let's begin.
I wonder if they're taking their test right now.
Maybe I'll make a cake while we're all waiting.
Still psyched I got my license before they did. It's the only thing I've ever beaten those two at.
Someone feeling inadequate?
The fish are biting today, boys.
Sounds like trouble. Wait for the pros? They might be a while. This assault just began.
I'll handle this then.
Be cautious. First, you need to check
The surroundings, I know. You worry about evacuations.
You can't fight these villains, but we can. I don't know about this.
Boss, this weekend haul is a gold mine.
You two have only been licensed for a half an hour.
That a problem? Jeez. How many minutes have to pass before we can be heroes?
What's the deal with you kids? You pretending to be grown-up pros?
You all need to get away from the scene.
Oh, wow, it's all mine.
Hand over the things you've stolen. You can't just take other people's belongings.
Shrooms.
You think you're cool? You got another thing coming. A couple of ice cubes aren't gonna stop me! In order to pull this operation off without a hitch, we mapped out every last patrol pattern in this area. I won't let you ruin this!
Get a real job!
Too bad for you, we happened to cross your path.
See this? I can manipulate carbonation. Makes me feel all tingly inside. I'm way more determined than some punk kids who should be doing their homework. More determined to get away scot-free, that is. Later!
What, those little blasts knocked you out? I thought I held back enough to keep you conscious. Now what was it you were saying about getting away?
Uh-oh.
You seem more determined to get thrashed!
That's it! I'm through playing around!
Oh, Bakugo.
Oh, whoa! These items are strong!
Pretty! It's like we're inside a
Oh
beautiful
my
snow globe!
gosh.
Young lady, get back here!
She's like the rest of the dummies out there that always be recording. So freaking annoying.
Try not to get yourself killed!
I was hoping we could avoid any violence.
Flash freeze, heat wave!
Oh. See?
Maybe you didn't know. Carbonated water goes flat when heated.
You pulled that crap at the sports fest.
Well, I held back this time. Are you hurt at all?
Course not, damn it! You making fun of me?
And what about the bystander?
I saved her life!
Hey! Are you two kids okay?
Oh, you're that famous delinquent from UA High.
You want to rethink that word?
Did you two manage to do this by yourselves? Perfect! You're incredible! I can't believe you're only students! Thank you! You're gonna be top heroes! I'm positive about that fact. And you can just leave the rest of this mess to slide and go. That's me!
His gauntlets just blew up.
That's what he gets for using inferior goods from the black market.
The two of you were amazing tonight.
Thank you.
Now, let's go home. You must be hungry.
I need to melt the ice.
I'm not helping.
That's it?
Did we have a blackout or something?
Maybe everyone else left the dorms?
You got your licenses!
Congratulations!
Have some cake!
That thing is massive!
Wow, Todoroki.
We're proud of you.
Thank you.
Bakugo, you did it!
Congrats! Now we can do hero work together. It'll be great, Kacchan.
Eat your cake.
What? You think you're better than me because you got your license first?
That's not what I meant.
You better shut your face if you want to live!
Oh boy. That's it. I really like the combo with Bakugo and Todoroki. They did a pretty good job together as a team. I'm glad that they were able to pass. So I'm just gonna get into the next episode. So until next time, guys, I thank you for watching. I'll talk to you guys soon. God bless. Bye.